All right, we're here with Pro Play Games sponsored player Jacob Hardin. He's gonna give us his Blaze deck profile. All right, let's get into the goo.
All right, so start with our starter. We run Conroe. Honestly, greatest card in the game.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is, like, or Kagero wise. It's just so good. Lets you search out a PG, a heal, a grade 1, whatever you need. It just lets you get what you need. Good card, good card. Now we're going on to 3s. I run 4 Blademaster Cohen. Basically what he does, on stride, counterblast, nuke a dude, and if you have a Blaze unit, give it 3k. GB2, end of each turn. If your opponent has no rear guards, you get to grab a Blaze grade 3 from your drop and add to hand. So it's almost a free stride, but not quite.
Yep.
And to go with him, we run 3 Jagos.
So why do you run this?
Now Jago, the main reason we run him is 1, he has Blaze in his card text, so you can grab him off of Blademaster. And 2, like, even if you have him, you have him in hand, you can call him, and his GB1, basically, if they don't have a back row, makes him a 17k. So you get this plus even like the crit trigger for Blademaster, 21, so 15k drop.
Nice.
Helps make numbers. And he kind of acts, he can nuke something in the same column, so you can it helps you with your Ziegenberg turns, and if you just need 1 more, or it's just something like that, just little like situations where you're like, okay, well I can do this, this will help me out, you can go ahead and do that.
Nice.
Look at the top 2 cards.
So moving on to 2s, I run 4 10Ks.
Yeah, okay.
Now the reason I run the 10Ks is because Kagero doesn't really like to get rushed. It kind of hurts us. So just to prevent that, I run this. It just helps with guards, helps against anything really, and it's a 10K. You can also put the Blademaster grade 1 behind this, and when its effect active, 21K, so 15K drop. So it's not like you're losing anything with having this on the field. Next we run 4 of my booty. He's the Blademaster grade 2. The GB2, when he attacks, gets 2K for every open rearguard circle and draws a card as long as your Vanguard's blazing. So he's an instant 19k if they have an empty field, which most of the time they will.
That's pretty good,
If you stack a trigger, 24, just helps make numbers by himself. So use cards like this just to help make numbers and be annoying, really. Next we run 4 Neoflame. Now, I run Neoflame because I don't like early game rush sucks, and like sometimes you don't get the 10k. So you're just like, you're kind of stuck on, like, say, my booty, and you're just like, oh, well, I'm stuck on this, so, like, next turn I'm going to have to, like, try to deal with their field, so you just call this out, and even if it doesn't hit and you don't get this, like, the successful retire, that's extra cards they're dropping. You're hurting them in the long run.
Nice.
Now, moving on to 1s. So, PG's obviously unflipped. I don't like to take risks and use that other one that gets extra shield. It's just, this is better, unflip. Now we run 4 of the Blademaster grade 1. Basically what he does is non-GB once per turn. Just when you retire something, if you have a Blademaster Vanguard, he gets a skill. So when it's him, when your Vanguard becomes blazing, you get a counter charge and he gains 4k. So he just helps you get that free unflip. So if you say you don't want to have to keep PGing everything, this helps get you unflip so that you can use your strides and other things.
Yeah.
Overall, it just helps you make numbers with the grade 2s you have. It's a good card. Next, we run 4 Balag.
Oh man.
This is a really good card.
We're not getting Wiseman out here.
Yeah. It's just so good.
We were never losing to Wiseman.
You nuke something. It helps any matchup. So even if it's like, oh, you play in the shadows, use 2 of these, nuke their things. Okay, well now they have to discard 2. You play Wiseman, you just get rid of their stuff. You just tell it be gone.
Yeah. No unicorn loops.
Nothing.
Yeah. Nice.
Really good card. What they can still unicorn loop, it's just you're forcing them to play around it.
Yeah,
so,
true. Yeah.
I'd rather make my opponent play around it in minus. But so it's a good card, very good card 4 of.
Yeah.
And this is just more mainly because sometimes I can't stride because I only run 7 3s. Just 2 stride plotters just in case. This card's okay. And you don't have to run this, but this is my preference, so I like being able to stride every turn. It's a stride based deck, so why are you gonna minus yourself by not striding?
Yeah.
Next we run 4 Blademaster crits.
Yeah.
4 regular crits.
Okay. All shiny.
4 draws.
That card's broken.
Counterblast 1, put to soul, nuke 0.
Yeah. No Drans.
No Drans. So
Yeah.
it just helps with decks that need their starters.
Yeah.
It's good. And of course we run 4 heal.
Yeah.
Run this heal because we do take this G-Guard in.
Yeah.
Get that unflip when you need it. Sometimes it comes in. It's good. You don't have to run it, but you know, I would. Alright, so...
And then for the G zone.
G-Zone. Problem number one with Kagero.
Yeah.
We don't have good first stride. We have that other guy from like G-BT12 or 3. I can't remember his name. He's Cannon Blast flip something and nuke one. And he can unflip if you flip the copy himself. But that's Counter Blast, and I don't want to waste my Counter Blast on that.
Also, you got to run 2 copies to unflip. Yeah.
You have to run another copy, and I'd rather flip the next card. Because I run 4 Blademaster strides. I'd rather use him to flip a Blademaster stride, so at least then I can get a free retire 2 the next turn. Just, it helps. I mean, truth be told, you don't go into this too much unless like you don't have a field, or like they just have so much field that you can't Ziegenberg them. You just go into this and you keep nuking them.
Yeah.
Eventually they'll run out of rear guards.
Yeah.
And of course, now we run
And then
the big boss himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Ziegenberg at 4. So if you don't know what he does, you Soul Blast 1, flip himself, and you can retire something. Usually you don't use that. You use it once, maybe if you G-guard first turn. But mainly you're here for the GB3, the free stand.
Of course, yeah.
Just have to be in Blaze then.
Exactly.
Kagero, so you're going to be in Blaze. Now we run 1 GB8.
So why not 2 of this?
To be honest, I've been thinking about it lately.
Yeah.
I like 2, because like usually you only go into Titan once. And then after that, it's kind of just a waste. So, I can see the appeal behind teching in 2, but I don't, because sometimes like usually if I'm gonna win the game, I'm gonna win because I'm just gonna keep restanding. But obviously, not every game's gonna go like that. So I do see the appeal for that. And there should be a Sea Breeze here, but I don't want to pull it out from another deck.
Yeah.
So just Sea Breeze.
Yeah, nice.
Next, we run one of the flip G guards. It's really good. It can help snipe stuff, grade 1 or less, so you can snipe flowals. It's great.
So they have to play around this. They
Yeah.
can't boost with their flowable.
Snipe any useless grade 1s.
Yeah.
Or not useless, but just useless 1s or 0s that you don't want them having. This is the tech choice. Just if you don't have a lot of guards in hand, you need to guard like say a Drag Strider.
Yeah.
Slap this down, Cannon Blast 1. There's a good chance you're guarding it.
Nice, yeah.
And of course, the card everybody hates.
The one, yeah, exactly.
The chicken.
Yeah.
Best card for G. It's the best G guard for Kagero.
So what does this do?
Basically, just when a rear guard attacks, you can just G guard this and Cannon Blast 1 and get rid of it.
You don't have to guard the complete amount. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. A good card.
Alright. So anything you want to say about the deck?
The deck's a lot of fun. It's doing pretty good right now. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about this. It's just Kagero's kind of that clan. You just always got to watch out for it.
Nice.
If you're not paying attention, they'll sweep you.
Alright, thanks.
No problem.